Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today and you really like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button langezansi and a notification bell. So you guys, I really wanted to do a live today, especially when it comes to this story, but it's raining down here in Durban and the network is digging, okay? So trust me, I haven't abandoned you guys on this channel. We are going to do a live once things get better. But I want to talk about this story right here because we do have a lot of umgosi to catch up on this channel. But you guys do make sure that you are subscribed to Reality Buzz TV on my other channel. Okay, Reality Buzz TV. Make sure that you are subscribed to my other channel because when I'm quiet here, it's because there isn't enough umgosi for this channel, but there's always umgosi on the other channel. So make sure that you are subscribed to both the channels. So guys, at this point, Uteri Phatho is a very, very good face and brand ambassador for corruption in South Africa. Okay, she should have been in politics because she has done so well in participating in corruption allegedly. Okay, so I thought that you guys, the investigations as far as her part in the participation in the corruption of the National Lotteries Commission, I thought that the investigation as far as her participation in it was done. You guys, we knew all that she had done, the money that she got. She even bought the mansion that was supposed to be repossessed and sold off, but you guys, they were still investigating. So there is new information that has come out here. This is what I'm going to say, you guys, and I think I've said this before. I think that a lot of times when these artists, whether it's singers, like musicians, actors, actresses, people in the entertainment space, sometimes you see somebody do so well in their career in the entertainment space, and then all of a sudden they just disappear. Okay, but while they've disappeared, when we see them here and there in the media, they'll be looking like they're still living the life. And then we'll be asking ourselves, but she's no longer acting, she's not in any of the movies, in any drama series, but she still looks like she's living the life. And then we'll be making the assumption that the person has started businesses, maybe the businesses were doing so well that they decided to quit acting or quit singing, but now, you guys, the truth is coming out. When they are not paying attention to their art, it's because, okay, there's something going on in the background, okay? National Lotteries Commission is paying the papgeld for all of these artists out here. And we'll be like thinking we're not working hard enough because we're not driving all of these cars that they're driving. We'll be thinking we're not working hard enough because we're not living in all of these, big houses that they live in. But the truth is, we might be working harder than they are. They're just good at corruption. And Uteri Phatho is one of those people, you guys. So let's look at this sort of what should we call it, this presentation here, you guys. So this presentation is about the 5 million that was allegedly stolen in 2018 from the National Lotteries Commission, you guys. So they're talking about how it was distributed, okay, how this scam, because it is a scam, you guys, how the scam was set up. Okay, so they're talking about how the money was distributed. Basically, what the people did was the person will have start a few companies with different names, and but those companies will be under their name. So you will have money going to be paid to different companies and then paid to her personal account. Okay, maybe the person will be saying, "Listen, I'm the director of this company or something," because I'm wondering why Terry Phatho would be getting money paid to her personal account and then two other companies that she owned. Okay, so Terry Phatho got her sister and then this other guy, Thula Sindi, who's supposed to be a fashion designer, to come on the scam with her, you guys. And it is alleged that they did all of this, you guys, with the assistance of Alfred Nejudanda, who at the time was the chairperson of the NLC. Okay, okay. Not only did they take the money, put it in their bank accounts, and also put it in the companies that really belong to them, they also were able to purchase this farm. Okay, so the chairperson of the NLC, the former chairperson of the NLC, is alleged to have put an offer on this farm for 850,000 rands, and it was said that the farm belonged to Dimakato Phatho, but Dimakato Phatho is Terry Phetho's sister. Okay, so Terry Phetho was like, guys, I'm not going to benefit alone. Okay, and also when I go to prison, I do need some company, so maybe my sister should come with me. Over here. And also, I do need to look good while I go to prison. So maybe Thula Sindi should join us. Okay, just in case we go to prison, then I'll have a fashion designer there. The only problem is that she didn't choose a female fashion designer, so they might actually go to different prisons. That is, if they even see the doors of prison, you guys, because this might just be hush hush. We might just be hearing about these investigations, and then it ends there. They never really see, or they are never really held accountable and punished for what they did. I have to say this, you guys. We of course we do know that this Terry Phetho, her sister, and the fashion design, they're not the only people that do these things in South Africa. Okay, because people will be coming here and say, why are they going after Uteri Poto when we know that politicians do this all the time? Listen, you guys, if they are able to show us, okay, even if they have to pretend that if you do something like this in South Africa and you are caught, there will be some consequences. Okay, it might prevent other people from doing it, but it's not like we are ignorant about the fact that politicians do this all the time. Okay, we know that, but it doesn't mean that now we must say nobody should be getting punished. Okay, at least some people should be getting punished, but at most they should be getting exposed. And this is what is happening now, you guys, with Uteri Phetho. She is getting exposed. Okay, so now, you guys, let's go through this article just that explains a little bit about what happened with this scheme. How was it set up? This is an article coming from Business Day. It says Tsotsi star Terry Phetho and designer Thula Sindi named in 5 million lottery reports. Listen, you guys, I do wonder what happened to her. Did she feel like she wasn't making enough money being an actress, or the money was coming but it just wasn't coming fast enough, and she was looking for a fast way to make money? This is like very similar to Nandi Pamakutumana, you guys, because Nandi Pamakutumana was a qualified doctor making money, but for some reason it just looked like she wanted more from what she was making. That's the thing that I would never understand, because I always felt like maybe if it was just a girl who was unemployed, desperate to make money, and then teamed up with Thabo Bester for this whole scandal that they got themselves into, I would understand. But with Unandi Pamakutumana, she had a very successful career, but messed it up because she just wanted more money. And I guess because she was in love too. And it's interesting that Uteri Phetho actually is friends with Nandi Pamakutumana, allegedly. Okay, actress Terry Phetho, star of Tsotsi, her sister Utimakato, and her fashion designer friend Thula Sindi are entangled in a controversy involving the alleged misappropriation of the 5 million grant from National Lotteries Commission intended for poultry farm. These people wanted us to believe that they were my friends believe also they were going to farm chickens. Guys, listen, my mother was in a chicken business for some time. Okay, her, my other aunt, and the other one. Okay, I think they were like three or four, and they've been in the poultry business for some time. I think my mother stopped now because now she's older. Because every day you have to go to the place where the chickens are, clean it up. They have to clean it a certain way. The temperature has to be a certain. It's a lot, you guys, but it does have a bit of money. Okay, so I imagine my mother's one, it was very small, but they were able to make some money from that. Okay, but I'm just imagining it here. They want us to believe that Apothecary Peso we're going to be cleaning some uh, chicken coop. I guess they were going to hire some people to do it for them. Okay, their names are mentioned in the report detailing the outcome of investigations by the Special Investigating Unit into allegations of corruption and maladministration are at the lottery. According to the report tabled in Parliament's Trade and Industry Portfolio Committee, 5 million was granted to the company Zipzipix. What kind of a company name is this? Zipzipix? What is that, guys? Zipzipix, Zipwitpix. I'll name it Zipwitpix. Okay, so the company was named Witpix. Hey, Witpix content. It's not the Kellogg's man. What does Witbix belong to? Okay, let me just say it. Zip Cibix by the lottery in December 2018. The money was paid into different accounts. So let's start here. How was the money paid? Cindy's company, Black Planet Trading, received 140,000, while Terry Peto's two companies and her personal bank account received 3.2 million. The paper trails showed Dimakato received 124,000 and 315,000. As such, sometimes guys, you'll be seeing your neighbor just suddenly buying a new car. Uze ube jealous uthi, "Yane, I'm not working hard enough." Clearly. Kandi, your neighbor has contacts with the National Lotteries Commission. Okay. A search for Mimecast email backup system revealed that Prof. Alfred Nechutanda, the former NLC board chair, signed an offer to purchase the farm in Val area, the report states. Okay. A request was sent to conveyancing attorneys. Feedback was received and revealed the farm was purchased for the benefits of Dimakato Phetho. The farm was purchased for 850,000. Listen, looking at how this was set up, I think Uteri was trying to not be like in the front of the whole thing. She was sending her sister. But I guess, guys, it great sometimes like, but I have to have money in my personal bank account. So it's very hard to say I know nothing about this when there is money that went in your personal bank account. A further 219,000 was used to buy a farm, to buy farm suppliers and a vehicle for her farm. I wonder who's driving that vehicle or who was driving that vehicle. A case has been transferred to the civil litigation unit for recovery, and criminal referrals are being prepared for National Prosecuting Authority. The payments involved Black Planet Trading Director Thula Sindi got 140,000, and Terry Phetho got 253,000. Phetho Safe and Cleaning, that's one of the companies I guess they started for the purpose of maybe getting this money. Okay, 124,000. And then there's Sunguti project, director Walapo was Terry Phetho got 2.8 million. And then Terry Phetho's ABSA bank account, this is her personal bank account, got 182,000 rands. The Makato Phetho, who is Terry Peto's sister, got 315,500. And then there's a Honda, the Glen, that was bought for 252,400 rand. And then there is the WGW Agri Supplies. They were buying supplies here. I wonder, you guys, if that farm was actually ran after they purchased it. Okay, 209,000 rands, 500. And how much they have made on that farm since the purchase. In March last year, Terry Peto's three-bedroom house, allegedly built with funds got from the lottery, was auctioned off. Listen, you guys, I feel like at that time when the three-story house was auctioned off, I thought that there was like the worst thing. Okay, I thought she got the money, bought the house, and moved on with her life. But what we didn't know is that it was more than that. It was found that 3 million rands and 20.2 million grant for safe circumcision campaign was used. Cabangani, guys, people are having unsafe circumcisions as in Tabeni there when there's supposed to be funds that are supposed to make sure that circumcision there is safe, is they can sanitize and all of the stuff, and even maybe hire professionals to overlook the process. Okay, people are dying there in Tabeni while Oteripetu are living in three-story houses. Okay, it was found that 3 million and 20 million grant for a safe circumcision campaign was used to construct the Bryanston property. Guys. Anyway, that's the summary that they're giving as far as the scheme is concerned. That is how the scheme of Terry Phetho, her sister, and her fashion designer was set up with the assistance of the somebody from the Lotteries Commission. Anyway, you guys, corruption I mean, it's not something that we can deny that it happens in South Africa, but it's not nice to hear about it, you guys, especially when you're a taxpayer, and especially because we know there's so many other things that the money could go into in South Africa to make our country better, and to make the lives of the people of South Africa better. But, that doesn't happen. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngenethanda kakhulu.